Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and today we are doing the weekly readings for the 16th through the 21st of August, and the first one's going to be the Earth Signs. Keep in mind this is a general collective reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's not uncommon for it to start to resonate later because this is fortune telling and we do predict the future here. So sometimes it hasn't happened yet. So you're more than welcome to revisit the site anytime you'd like and rewatch any videos that you feel might be pertinent to you. You should be watching your sun, moon, rising, and you can add your Venus sign in there too. That'll give you a clearer picture of your overall energy. Okay, so I'm pulling the first card, and this is coming from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, and this is Elephant Spirit, and it's telling you to learn from the past. Okay, learn from the past. I'm pulling two from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. And the first one is Father Sky, Trust in the Unknown. It's been coming up for a lot of people. It must be a general trend. And one more, please. One more for the Earth Signs. Seer. And it's telling you to see beyond a current situation. Alrighty then. So this is going to be a 5-position spread. Past, present, future. Advice from Spirit and the most probable outcome if you follow Spirit's advice. Oops, got the cards upside down. I had the whole deck upside down. Alright, in the past it looked like you were working really hard and trying to build your abundance. This is somebody that has gotten very good at what they do, and they make a very good living at it. This is somebody that set out their intentions and gave it to Spirit and did it right. They're just letting Spirit take care of it. They know that it takes time, and in the meantime, you should be willing to work to build abundance as well. Okay? So what do we have for Earth Signs? What do we have for your present? It's telling you to follow your intuition. Follow that inner guidance. You know, we all have it, and when it comes down to vegetable, mineral, or animal, we are still considered part of the animal species. Nobody thinks twice about how the ducks find their way back to Canada. I mean geese, not ducks. The monarch butterflies and just migration patterns. How do they get back to Mexico? Or how do they know where to go? You know, they have instincts. It's in their DNA. Okay? They know what to do. That's why we talk about ancestral patterns. It's in our DNA. Alright? So in the future, you should be getting some kind of message. This is probably going to come in pretty quickly. You know, that's a fast-moving card, so I would say not more than 8 weeks. Probably a lot sooner than that, though. Probably about 8 days. Okay. Your Spirit. Okay, your advice from Spirit is the Druid. The Druid was somebody that was very, very intelligent. They studied for 20 years to become a Druid. They were advisors to kings. They understood Pythagorean theorem. That's where building started to happen in Europe. There were some other things going on there too, but they are balanced between this plane and the spiritual plane. Okay, they were okay. Anyways, you have a new beginning. The egg. It means you can create something. And you also have the snake, and it's the fertility symbol. Okay, and whatever it is, it's blessed by all. Okay, so what's the outcome? The most likely outcome if you follow Spirit's advice. There we go. Oh, we like that one. Ultimate happiness. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the star card. That's wish fulfillment. So, I'm going to pull some cards from the Marchetti Tarot Royale. Whoops. Sorry, I needed something to drink. Oops. It's my coffee. Alright. In the past, it looks like you were seeing your ships coming in. You had abundance starting to come in for you. You had the Queen of Cups. This is somebody that's very loving, kind, and nurturing. Okay, so it's telling you to follow your intuition. Okay, and it's also, you got to trust in the unknown. Remember, you have to see beyond the current situation. There's other things at play right now, and you really need to learn from the past. Okay? This is somebody that brings abundance. This is somebody she's like the goddess of the harvest. She's Gaia. She's Mother Earth. She's the pagan goddess Brigitte, you know, the goddess of the cauldron. This is where the blessings come from. That's where the blessings flow. So you need to see things from a higher perspective. Okay? And you will be getting communication soon. Okay? Some kind of passionate message. Either you're going to receive it or you're going to give it. I'm going to move that down just a tad bit and move that up there. I don't think you see this coming, though. I think you've been focused on other things right now, and it's probably the abundance, and you've been working really hard. So you don't know what's really going on. So you need to figure out how to balance your work and your spirituality. And learn, you're literally going to have to take a leap of faith. And this is the part where you're going to have to trust in the unknown and learn from the past. Okay? Because right now you're the King of Cups. You're watching someone, or somebody's watching you, but they're not saying anything. Okay? I think it's you. I think you're watching and waiting. Okay? And this has the potential to bring you a lot of happiness. Okay? You need to find your balance. Okay? You're always going to be abundant enough to help yourself and others. But you're going to have to find a balance there. And you need to understand that throwing money at a situation doesn't fix it always. Giving somebody a raise because they deserve a raise is one thing, but throwing money, don't give gifts and ignore the underlying issue or underlying problem. Okay? I don't know who that one's for, but that seems pretty specific. Okay, you're nurturing something. You're nurturing. You're tending a pentacle. You're giving it what it needs. You're weeding around it. You need to be weeding around it. That's unusual too. Okay, this is the Lovers. This is a high. Don't let weeds grow in your garden. A high spiritual love. Okay. Alright. and the Four of Pentacles. Don't, typically this is holding on to your wealth, and when you do that, that's what Spirit thinks you want to do, so they can make sure that you don't have any. So you need to flip the script on them. And I'm not saying to go out and blow everything that you have and squander your money, but put it in the flow. I think it's more than money. There's something else you're holding. You're holding on to whatever it is that you need to. Something about weeding this garden. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have that you're working really hard. All right, so let's get some Archangel cards. I'm not sure, like I said, that's kind of specific, but I mean, you know, the overall energy is that don't worry about money. You're going to be balanced. You work hard. You're in the flow, but this is something that needs to be taken care of. You have, if you own a business, you have a situation that you probably aren't overly aware of yet. Okay. And on the flip side of that, your wish fulfillment, you could have your wish fulfillment, but you're holding on to things that aren't. You're holding on to. I don't know if it's. I think you're holding on to your wealth. I'm not sure. Again, that's getting pretty specific, but you know, take it as it resonates with you. Okay, teaching and learning. Archangel Zadkiel, keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. Victory. Archangel Sandalphon, your prayers have been answered, have been heard and answered. Have faith. And at the bottom we have Indigo and Crystal Children. Archangel Metatron, you have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. Okay? So, I think everything's going well for you. Your ships have come in. You know, you're working hard. You're building your abundance. But this is something that you need to pay attention to, because this could bring you unlimited abundance. Okay, this is something you need to look at with a really high perspective. You get some kind of communication coming in, or you're going to communicate. One of the two. Because there's something that you've been watching. You're tending something, okay, but you're not seeing something, and it's because you're working hard. I think it's because you're mostly distracted. Okay, so you need to get more balanced. You need to look beyond this current situation, and you need to learn from the past. Okay, but and this, I mean, this has the potential to bring you the ultimate happiness. So, that being said, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, you know the drill. Like, subscribe, share, hit the bell icon. Everything you do, anytime you interact with the channel, you help the channel grow. Okay, so I'm going to be doing the extended, and I'm going to put it on the Facebook Pagan Goddess Tarot, and it's going to be free of charge. So that's going to be for a limited time only. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.